How's it going, YouTube? It's Undying bringing you another custom showcase, and to commiserate the return of Daredevil in She-Hulk on Wednesday, it is now Saturday, I thought I would show off the custom that I made a long time ago, which is Mezco Daredevil. I made both Season 1 and Season 2 look, so it's basically the same Mezco figure. I haven't done anything to the figure, I've just given him a ton of head sculpts. So let's get on into it. So the first head sculpt is his Season 1 helmet. As you can see, I painted the black and the red shape around it, even though this is the Season 2 helmet, so it is slightly inaccurate, but it works for what I want it to be. And then I obviously paint the stubble as well. The annoying thing between all these heads is I didn't get the stubble looking identical, so he's just got various degrees of he needs to shave. But yeah, super happy with this one. This is the Season 1 bloody look, so it's just the same, well, it's not the same head sculpt, it's an angry head sculpt compared to him. And then just added the blood and tried to copy the black top forehead bit is what I meant to say. And yeah, now let's go on to the next one. And then here is the Punisher fight head sculpt. So as you can see here, this is the Marvel Legends head sculpt, so that actually is the accurate Season 1 mask. So I painted it to look so, and then I sculpted the breakage that he has from Punisher, and then painted blood. This is an older head sculpt, so in my opinion, it's not as good as my newer work. For some reason there's like a white, I don't know what that is, so I could never have got that out. Tried so many different methods. This is your bog standard Mezco head. I kept this the way it is because I wanted to have a Poindexter in the Daredevil outfit for a Season 3 look. When I eventually make the Man Without Fear outfit or the black outfit, I really want to make that, but it's just a pain in the ass to source the parts. So yeah, that'll be eventually what this is for. And then here we have the Season 2 head with the stubble. Nothing much to say about that apart from the bloody dust. And then here is the Season 2 angry head sculpt. Again, not much else to say, just added stubble. And lastly, the Season 2 angry bloody head sculpt. This is probably my favourite head sculpt, and this is the one I have displayed on my shelf with. But that is it for the figure. So now let's look at a few size comparisons, and then you can enjoy the photos at the end. So on to a few Mezco size comparisons. Here we have him with my custom Netflix Punisher, which I will do a review of / custom showcase of very soon. And on the right we have the Mezco Iron Fist, which I never got to review, but I suppose I can do a throwback Thursday one day for him. Ignore the camel toe that he has because it looks a bit awkward. But yeah, I like how these look together. I wish I could confidently try and dye this outfit to make it look a little bit darker, because I think it would look a lot better along the Netflix figures. But apart from that, it's a cool figure. And then here we have what I think is the Midnight Suns team. I remember hearing something about that. So here is the Marvel Legends Moon Knight from the Infinity Ultron wave, Marvel Legends. I think I already just said that. And then the PW Toys Ghost Rider. Well, PW Toys Skeleton Rider, which is basically the Nicolas Cage Ghost Rider, and his fire is attached to his chain, which is not what I want to happen. And yeah, I think these look really good together. I think I might do a few poses, or try and get at least one pose of all of them together, and not just stood there in the lineup. And then because I have the Infinity Ultron wave, here he is with She-Hulk. And then here he is with the custom Mezco style Kingpin that I've got. And I think he has a good height to him. I do think Kingpin should be a little bit bigger, but this is the biggest body I could find, which is the V-Toys. And I think the only other body that's bigger than this is like the Hulk size ones, and you know, that would look a bit stupid, Kingpin the size of the Hulk. Well, comic wise it wouldn't, but Netflix wise he is supposed to be just a big broad guy. And lastly, of course, here he is with my Black Series Stormtrooper and my Black Series Marvel Legends Mascot Punisher. And again, I think Mezco actually does fit in with both Black Series and Marvel Legends well. You can fudge him in quite easily with Black Series if you have him posed, or you could just have him as a tall Matt Murdock, although that doesn't really make sense in the Star Wars universe, but you know what I mean. And then with Marvel Legends, as you can see, he's basically the same size as Punisher. Well, actually, on camera, no, he is a tiny bit smaller. So, yeah, that could actually work. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of Custom Showcase. Please hit the like button if you did and dislike if you didn't. Enjoy the photos at the end, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.